Hello everyone. In this video lecture series, we are going to see about the strategies of testing. Let's see one by one. Here are important strategies of three categories, that's are unit testing, integration testing, system testing. Unit testing is nothing but the software testing of basic approach is followed by the programmer to test the unit of a program, and it helps developers to know the whether the individual unit of the code is working properly or not. Integration testing, the integration testing will focus on the construction and design of the software whenever you need to see that the integrated units are working without errors or not. Third one is system testing. In this method, your software is compiled as a whole and then tested as a whole. This testing strategy checks the functionality, security, portability, amongst others. Okay, in this unit testing, the individual forms or individual code can test using this. That is, test each module individually, follows a white box testing, that is a logic of the program and done by the developers. And the next one is integration testing. Integration testing, we are using two components or modules to check whether it is working or not. Once all the modules have been unit tested, integration testing is performed. It is systematic testing. Produce test to identify the errors associated with the interfacing. That is Big Bang integration testing, top down integration testing, bottom up integration testing, and mixed integration testing. System testing tests the complete software system to ensure it meets the specified requirements. The system testing will use whole is tested to uncover the requirements errors, verify that all the system elements work properly and the overall system functions and performance has been achieved or not. In this system testing, generally we are using alpha testing, beta testing, and acceptance testing. Alpha testing is nothing but to carry out by the test team within the for developing organization. Beta testing is performed by a selected group of friendly customer. Acceptance testing will be performed by the customer to determine whether to accept or reject the delivery of the system. Once completed the project, we have to give the product to the particular client. After they received, we will collect the feedback from them whether they have been satisfied or not. And the fourth one is performance testing. It is carried out to check whether the system meets the non-functional requirements identified in the software development life as requirement specifications. Then types of performance testing. In this types of performance testing, the below listed testing will be followed. That is stress testing, volume testing, configuration testing, compatibility testing, regression testing, recovery testing, maintenance testing, documentation testing, usability testing. And the very first one is stress testing. Unlike loading testing, it is a stress testing, also known as a fatigue testing. It means to measure the system performance outside of the parameters of normal working working conditions, and the software is given more user or a transaction that can be handled. The goal of stress testing is to be measured the software stability and what point the software fail and how the software recover from the fail. Next one is volume testing. Volume testing determines how efficiently software performs with a large projected amounts of data. It is also known as flood testing because the test floods the system with data. And then scalability testing is used to determine if software is effectively handling increasing workloads or not. This can be determined by the gradually adding to the user load or data volume while monitoring the system performance. And also the workload may stay at the same level while resources such as CPUs and memories are changed. And and regression testing. Let's see the rest of the testing performance in the next class. Thank you. Let's see the rest of the types of performance testing in the next lecture series. Thank you.